The Prime Minister Modi's Sri Lanka visit has sparked demands to take back Katchatheevu. Tamil Nadu parties have doubled down on the demand. The Tamil Nadu Assembly had passed a resolution urging the Indian government to retrieve Katchatheevu Island from Sri Lanka as well, while TVK chief and actor Vijay has called on Prime Minister Modi to assert India's sovereignty over the Katchatheevu Island. Now remember, Katchatheevu has been a point of contention in Tamil Nadu and especially in politics between the centre and the state as well. While earlier Prime Minister Modi had himself said that the previous Chief Minister Karunanidhi had in fact given his assent for Katchatheevu being taken by Sri Lanka. Now, of course, DMK has been demanding that Katchatheevu must be taken back from Sri Lanka. My colleague Sam joins us with more details. Sam, now politics also erupting in Tamil Nadu over Katchatheevu, where demands are being made to take back Katchatheevu. This, of course, coming as the Prime Minister is in Sri Lanka.
That's right, Aarti. Two levels of pressure from Tamil Nadu. One, recently the Tamil Nadu Assembly had adopted a resolution urging the Prime Minister and the central government to have a review of the Indo-Sri Lankan treaty that had paved way for the gifting of the Katchatheevu Island to Sri Lanka in the 70s. They say retrieval of Katchatheevu alone is the only permanent solution for the fishermen's issue here. And they also want the Prime Minister, while he is in Colombo, to hold talks with officials there and secure the release of the nearly 100 Indian fishermen who have been put behind bars there for allegedly trespassing into Lankan waters. And this release, they say, ought to be done as a special gesture during the Prime Minister's visit there. And this was moved by Chief Minister M.K. Stalin and adopted unanimously by the Assembly, including support by the AIADMK, the principal opposition, and the BJP as well. Secondly, last night, actor Vijay has also joined the bandwagon to retrieve Katchatheevu Island from Sri Lanka and has suggested or mooted the idea of the Indian government securing Katchatheevu on a 99-year lease from Sri Lanka, so that Indian fishermen would be able to fish around this area, would expand their fishing ground in the sea in that sense. But there is also politics. Now that the Prime Minister is in Colombo, scheduled to visit Tamil Nadu tomorrow, and elections are in 1 year from now in Tamil Nadu. This issue is also being politicized. But the opposition, AIADMK and the BJP, called this as a drama, saying that it was during the Congress regime at the centre, when late Indira Gandhi was the Prime Minister and when late Mr. Karunanidhi was the Chief Minister in Tamil Nadu, this gifting took place, and they allege at that time the DMK could not stop it. And now, even when the DMK took part in the central government over 14 years, they did nothing about retrieving Katchatheevu, and now it's all about politics. But the larger question, whether the Prime Minister, who's in Colombo now, would be able to secure, number one, the release of these arrested fishermen, and would he be able to initiate steps to retrieve Katchatheevu. Lastly, Katchatheevu Island is only a 1.9 square kilometer area island, and fishermen actually travel much beyond up to 25 nautical miles into the Sri Lankan waters actually. So practically speaking, fishermen say there is very less fish in this Indian waters area, and whether retrieving Katchatheevu would really help them, that's a big question. But it's largely political, and also to mount pressure on the Lankan government to not be strict with respect to arresting fishermen and securing their boats who trespass into Lankan waters for their livelihood.